Buenos dias, Goddess Shalla here, Reiki Master, Tech Practitioner, Longevitology Practitioner, and Aura Healer and Tarot Reader. And today I am answering questions on subliminals. People like, I am Genie, your wish is my command subliminal, and they do have questions. So let me answer that. Let's see. Goddess Shalla, please tell me how to use this. So I would suggest I just finish a video on protection. So do your protection and make sure only positive energies can come to you, can speak with you, can connect with you, can contact you. And then this subliminal, you can play it over and over again at night, loop it. You can listen to other subliminals and at the same time, loop all of them. That's what I do on my laptop, and then just sleep. And your subconscious mind will pick up all those messages. The first time you do use this, it would be nice if you can look at the images. So watch the images, put it right in front of you. Watch the images. You can have, if you want super extra oomph, I do have certain stones. This is, what is this? Amethysts, right? And this one, I cannot think of the name at the moment. And so Amazonite. So just have these. This is supposed to be for true love and love. This is supposed to be for happiness and love. So I have that. I have my you can have your candles. You can have your incense, anything that would put you in that mode. See, and I have my crystals. Anything that would put you in that mode of magic and power. Make you feel powerful. Anything that would trick your mind into thinking that you already have what you want. And then I would watch the genie, the subliminal, and stare into the genie's eyes right on the screen. And imagine the genie coming out from the screen. Or maybe, because if you can imagine it that way, that's calling them. If you can imagine the genie already, that's calling that energy. And before you know it, at first you're just imagining. Before you know it, it's doing its own thing. It's actually, you've already called that energy. And it's moving and it's doing things. And then since you've done your prayer of protection, then you should be safe that it's a real genie that you got, a positive genie, someone who's there to help you. And then say what you like. Dear genie, help me. Let's make myself truly beautiful. I am, and say that. Like, imagine the genie entering you, right? Anything, like I said, it's tricking your mind. Anything that would make you feel like you got this, you got what you want. Either imagine the genie behind you, around you, that you're talking to the genie. What makes you feel powerful? Okay? Because it would do, your mind is the one that is instructing it. See, imagination, it's magical. You think it's just, oh, I'm just imagining this. No. Imagination, it's real. It's another dimension. It's another plane. And, you can test it out. If you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, but test it out. What you think you're just imagining, if you can see it here, you'll see it here. It will come true. So think positive thoughts, and that's why I use a lot of subliminals on myself, on my life. And I thought I'd share it to people. That's why I post them. But they're really, these are the things that move me, that have been working for me. And I'm sharing it. Okay, let's see. Another question. Should I drink a lot of water? Water, actually, yes, it's good for you. See, you're the antenna, right? For these energies. Energies come to you. And the more hydrated you are, it seems that you're a better channel. it's easier to connect with them. Things are working more properly. So yes, drink a lot of water. Has this spell worked for you? It has, and it has worked for me. But doubt can revert you back. So I have done the beauty, the beauty subliminal. I have looked in the mirror where I'm like, okay, everything is so smooth and beautiful. And I get that. I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God, everything is just perfect. I look like a princess. But how come, well, what happened to this or what happened to that? Before you know it, you're back to where you started from. So doubt will kick you back. So no doubt. Remove all doubts. Completely brainwash yourself to have already what you are asking for. Okay, let's see. Oh, and she has a question. She wants to be beautiful. This is for Ashwini Kumani. She wants to be very, very beautiful. Ultra beautiful. Okay. I know it's not showing all your questions. I remember you had more than one question. You want to be taller. I remember that because I read it earlier. Okay. Do I have a taller subliminal? If I don't have a taller subliminal here, like so you'd grow taller, because I used to want to grow taller, and I use EFT tapping as well. I have an EFT tapping page, but it's not exactly as I like it yet. It's not completely, I haven't perfected it yet, so I haven't really posted much on there. But try EFT tapping on I Am Taller. Just say this, what you like to let go of, and then what you like to bring into your life. So I'm not as tall as I want to be. So you're tapping on certain acupressure points. There's a point here, there's a point here. There's a point here, a point here, here. No, here, yes, here, here, and here. Okay, so you can tap on any of those. EFT tapping. So you can say what you want to get rid of and then say what you want to put in. So I'm not as tall as I want to be. But you know what? I choose to be taller. I choose to be taller. And any thoughts that tells me otherwise, that tells me that I'm short, I let that go. I let that go. I only choose beliefs that make me look taller, that make me taller. Because I like to be taller. And I am taller. I am taller. Like that. And then breathe in. And breathe out. Yes. So EFT tapping, beauty, that's another thing because this removes blocks. So I like to be beautiful. I really like to be beautiful. I like to be more beautiful than ever before. I like to be the most beautiful woman in the world. I like to be the most wonderful person in the world. I like to, whatever it is that you want. Okay, just put it in. And any energies that tells me that I'm ugly, I let that go. I let that go. I'm choosing beliefs that are better for me. There you go. And then breathe in, breathe out. So that's like extra EFT tapping. Plus the subliminals. And see what happens. I would say that it would all work out. Oh, did you also ask me about the money? So also do that. Same thing. I like to be extremely rich. I like to be wealthy. I like to have great abundance in my life. And any energies that make me feel poor, I let that go. I let that go. I'm choosing beliefs that are better for me, that make me feel wealthy and prosperous, that make me wealthy and prosperous. Well, there you go. Namaste.